Oh, yeah. Start Starlink. Starlink has started. All right, now I can monitor. Yep, we should be live on 4 different platforms. We should be live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. Give me a second, I'll get the voices fixed, and we'll be ready to go. Yes, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, and I'm on TikTok, all at the same time. It's taking me a second just to check everything. So we'll get right to work, guys.
Bargain Bastard says hi from YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Jody_Birdley 1979 says good evening.
Good evening to you.
Says, well, you hit your donut goal on TikTok at the buzzer.
Right at the buzzer? Thank you guys so much.
Clowns 83 says every time I leave TikTok makes me feel dirty when I come to a street.
I can't hear you guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We're getting started. I know, I'm trying, guys. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to fix the sound. Wicked Clowns with the 50 bits. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. M_right. Thank you for the subscription. 3 months in a row. That's amazing. Hello to you. Guys, I have such a problem with just Bluetooth shit connecting to what it's supposed to connect to. Like, just connect. Like, do what you're supposed to do. Connect to what I tell you to connect to. What's up, Bayou?
$433, $454.
Go ahead.
Hey, if you're available, they're going to be tied up out there for a minute. Can you take a deal check, please?
54, that's clear.
If you're not close, I can get you. Pull that long.
Hello?
I said if you're needing one, I can catch one. I'm not too far away from you.
I'm pulling in now.
Guys, I'll get these audio problems with the voices fixed in just a minute. I'll wait till I can stop up here and do that safely. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're listening to the scanner, and we're going to record police interactions. Do me a favor, hit the follow button for me or subscribe, depending on which platform you're watching me from right now. Yeah, we'll get it fixed in a minute, Dana.
Film 50.
Always Film 50. Well, TikTok's working.
We headed to a call.
Nope, we're just listening to the scanner. We're just getting started again for our second stream.
Oh, 4.
.433, 421.
Brazoria County is so big it will be over with.
I talked to several people.
It is pretty
Hello.
big. Hello to you.
Not gunshots. I haven't heard or seen anything.
All right, let me get Discord. Go here. Go down here. Join TZ. Join voice. Now work on my car.
Amy Elements says, hello everyone.
Hello to you.
Angie 416S says, hey John and Trunky.
Hello to you.
421, can you please
Stream
service
Elements
me?
says, Kakasper just cheered 100 bits.
Kagasper with 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Lildena Lynn says, should be another good night.
Should be.
Gamaraj_zone says, this is a test by the National Emergency System. Again, this is a test.
How's it going, BC Banner?
Big Dave FCK
Going
says,
wonderful.
Bluetooth
What makes you do this?
What made me do
Where
this?
are we going?
Where are we going? We're going to a call. As soon as I get one.
Good evening, sir.
Stream Elements says, Angie 416S just cheered 7 bits.
Thank you for the 7 bits.
21, 19 minutes over to their location. I'm in route.
All is well.
Prisoners not detected the unit.
Freakenstar says, good evening, John Gray.
Frankenstar, welcome in, welcome in.
You going towards Ridgewood?
Yes.
Gunnisage says, thanks for what you do, John. I
Thank
believe
you.
He's
that
coming
someday
to
you'll
kidnap
learn how to
us.
stream. Don't listen to the haters.
Oh, I never do. I haven't in 7 years.
79 says, hey Eve. Stream Element says, Angie416S just cheered 26 bits.
With the 26 bits. Thank you so much,
Sean
Angie.
AD979 says everyone
And I'll
asterisk.
be back en route to the mall.
Back en route to the mall. Where are you en route to the mall for, Lake Jackson?
We just messing with BC Scanner. We like to pick on them.
Yes, you really do. I wouldn't have it any other
Leah
way.
Davis subscribed on
Are
YouTube.
you staying live the whole
Sarah
time on
Garcia
here
subscribed on
tonight?
YouTube.
Yes, this is an experiment. This
Donna
is.
Jeremiah subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube.
BCS Can says Sarah Garcia subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for the subscription on
BCS
YouTube.
Can says Stoner Jeremiah
Did you get your
subscribed on
window
YouTube.
fixed? How was your Christmas and New Year's, sir?
BCS Can says Aaliyah Davis subscribed on YouTube.
That's a lot of YouTube subscriptions, guys.
Chastity_GA says hello everyone.
Hello to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this.
don't hear the
Soros
woman
Bang
beating in the trunk.
8046 says hey all.
Hello. Guys, you should be able to choose your favorite platform tonight if you want to.
Clowns 83 says John, I seen you. We can set stream elements up where we can give points.
Okay. Yes.
Gamaraj
On
underscore
YouTube, yeah.
Zone says I love you. You love me. We're like alligator loves.
Hello, John.
Hello. Alligator. Okay. That barely got weird at all.
Bargain Bastard says hit the like button.
Yes, hit the like button, tap the screen. Send some bits, send some kicks.
Gunnisich says W YouTube. Thanks for supporting John.
Can you make it for 6 primary?
John, I am stuck in trunk.
Uh-oh.
Jethro Miller says Sarah Garcia, Stoner Jeremiah, Aaliyah.
Hey,
Davis,
from the
welcome.
Hulk, it's for a 5 a.m.
At Carter.
Tap the left.
Amelaman says.
Do we have county or
tell
city
the
pigs
Twitch
here?
people from the TikTok people.
You can tell the Twitch from the
At
TikTok
Carter,
people.
what does that mean? At Kundamstar 23-0.
Bargain Bastard says we're the best on YouTube. Thanks.
Hey from the Look, it's for
Hello
a
to you.
5 ME from the Look, it's for a 5 a.m.
Oh, good morning to you. All right, guys. Now we're live on all platforms. Now we got to find something to record. What do you guys think?
Ryan, Walmart 2944 says WIU.
Where's the out?
Ryan Walmart 2944 says where you live on TikTok.
I'm live on TikTok right now. BC Scanner.
Bastard says, did you already get a drink?
Nope, not yet. We're gonna go get a drink now.
Of AJ in Freeport.
County or city pigs,
Underscore
John.
says, I tell you right now, YouTube one of these days.
Not like
Gonna
dollar
work
for
then.
my
Come to
unit
Twitch and you won't be dissing us then.
Homie going to
Gunnisich
regret
says,
everything
I
he
vote
did
shopping cart
tonight.
fire. Wicked Clowns 83 says, yeah, lots of bootlickers over on the talk.
That's all right.
Ryan Walmart 2944 says, oh okay, you're really on all platforms.
I'm legit on TikTok. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Kick, and I'm on
Haven't
YouTube.
seen Pam lately. Is she okay?
She's fine. I just seen her before I left. Yeah, we're live on 4 platforms right now.
Texas Mantheligen says, sometimes I'm worried that I pick on John too hard.
Not at all.
Remember, he's former military.
Right.
He's heard way worse than I can dish out.
Oh, that's right. My content is.
Oh,
you going to get some
Snickers and
out
some bagels.
I think so.
All security is
Sean, the view fine.
How's it look, guys? Should sound better. It should look and
What's
sound
your
better.
YouTube name?
You BC Scanner. My name is the same on all platforms, which is the way. If you're a content creator, you should do it. By the way.
Edit dash is dash. What dash it is ain't the same as here.
Good. It does
Stream
100%.
Element says, Thank you for following Car Flask.
Thank you so much for the follow. Car Flask, thank you. Welcome in.
At Danielle you back.
Bargain Bastard says TikTok TTs is louder than everyone else.
I'm need to fix that. It's because
Taz
my.
Doggo says, hi John and Trunky.
What's up, Taz? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Dude, I got a last item that says that the mill ran towards Burger King.
Ran towards Burger King. Let's go. Ran towards Burger King. All right. Mel ran towards Burger King.
I don't know if I am subscribed anymore or not, trying to check and get subscribed.
Well, thank you.
Bargain Bastard
Tell them
says,
stop
just an
hating TikTok
FYI.
better.
Gamaraj _ zone says,
Tap that
he could
screen.
have it his way.
That's right.
Bartender said he might have gone.
At Marjorie 5 to yes, I am in on my main account on TikTok.
Check the back area over there.
We're gonna get there, guys.
At Don_play_DA_50.
Texas Mantheligen says, John, hurry, I can only run for so long.
Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen.
I'm glad I joined and glad I
I feel like
stayed.
TikTok
Well,
is
thank you
trying
so
to take
much.
over. How much did the
Can you
Chinese
see
pay
John
for
my
this?
show subscribed?
I can tell you in a minute.
WHR is the PK.
It's over here.
At Marjorie 52FR.
At Danielle Good. Thanks to be long.
Be in towards that direction. Like,
At Marjorie 52.
At Don_play_DA_50, they're right.
Texas Mantheligen says, hurry, go after my Whopper.
Hurry, they're after my Whopper. I don't know what the man's running for.
77 says,
Hey, he's going to Plante.
Message says, are you working for China?
No. No.
At Danielle, you can follow if you want.
Plastin 72 says, hey,
What
John,
big
how you
city?
doing
Be
tonight, sir?"
close to.
Houston.
Bastard says,
Maybe he has a warrant.
Are we going to a call?
Yes.
At Marjorie 50 to follow you.
Running for them cold, salty
says,
fries.
hey, John, Trunky.
Hello to you.
Hey, John.
Hey.
He's getting a PK.
Hold on a second.
GHX.
At Danielle, yeah, that's cool too.
Running to find a clean restroom?
Yes. Yeah. That's what we're looking for.
You got the runs from the food.
I see what you did there.
Keep flying long.
At Marjorie 52, okay.
Plastin 72 says, hey, John, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Hey, Claxton, welcome in. I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking.
5-0.
Film 5-0, always.
Take that feeling. Are we going to Buses?
Nope. I no longer patronage.
Flight 19
Always
says,
film
"Has it been a busy
50.
night?"
Not really. We're just.
Are we taking a yellow
Says,
break?
16.
Not yet, I know.
Where are we going?
72 says, good to hear, John. Always film 50.
Always.
Help the live tab, follow and share. Let's go.
Take the clip first here.
Bargain Bastard says, welcome down.
Are we going to a call?
Yes.
Lake Jackson.
Yep, in Lake Jackson, near the mall.
Are we just getting started, John?
We're just getting started. We did an hour on TikTok before.
How far are we?
I'm right around the corner.
I was so confused when I first joined.
Lil Denalin says, the picture is so clear.
It is. Even should be better on YouTube.
An FABB Danielle finding a bathroom.
Signature.
Bargain Bastard says, blueberry pancakes.
Thank you
Tap
for the
that
heartbeat.
screen.
Thank you so much for the heartbeat.
So are we gonna be live for Twitch soon, John?
We're live on Twitch right
I
now.
had another seizure, John.
Oh no, we are live on Twitch, Kick,
Marshway
YouTube,
50 to Egg.
and TikTok. We're live on all platforms
Pick
right
me
now.
up, John.
All right, we're live on all platforms right now. You can pick your favorite one.
Indiana soon to get a Buc-ee's. Can't wait, need Buc-ee's. Missing DC County, Texas.
At Cruel.Gaming for sorry to hear that sweet. Hugs to UX.
Sorry about that. Keep in mind, my if you do have seizures, my live has a lot of strobe lights, so
At Tammy, we have one in Carmel.
Where is we headed?
over here by Burger King. Some guy
Follow,
running.
like, and share, and don't forget to tap that screen.
Don't tap, yeah, tap the screen, guys.
Hey, from Florida.
Hello, Florida.
Texas Mantheligen says, John, I didn't anticipate blueberry
Thanks for what
pancakes
you
taking
do.
off, but I do not apologize for anything.
At NASCAR_Josh, there is no Buc-ee's in Carmel, Indiana.
All right, so that's mall security over there. I don't want to mess with them because they'll trespass me from the mall, so we're gonna kind of bypass
Hello
them.
from Missouri.
Hello, Missouri.
Hello from London, Dix.
Hello, from London.
He's at Chuck E. Cheese.
Who called the cops? Who called the
John, we love
cops?
you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's kind of you.
Who called the
Cherries
cops?
and berries.
Oh, it looks like
Who
okay.
called the cops?
So I'm gonna use my context clues here.
Who called the cops?
I'm gonna use my context clues. I could be wrong. They're towing this truck over here, which I thought was mall security, but I'm guessing someone ran. Let's get out and get the details, guys. Behind Kohl's?
Negative Coles parking lot and behind
Lou.
I'm gonna turn you guys down so we can investigate.
Always film 5-0.
How you doing, man? Did you have someone take off running on you?
Can't deny or confirm.
Can't deny. I'm guessing that's his truck. If you. All right. So this guy, you stopped him and he took off?
Sorry?
This guy, you stopped him and he took off?
Yeah, he was breaking into cars.
Oh man, don't break into cars. What's he wearing? Oh, I see you. What's he wearing? The suspect.
Maroon shirt, green pants.
Maroon.
Got him?
They got, I don't know yet.
We're looking for him.
Not yet, not yet. A maroon shirt?
Wait, you're the one that called, right? Okay, I'll talk to you right now.
Pretend like I'm not here. Pretend like I'm not here. Just act natural.
I'll talk to you right now, okay? I did it. If you want, you can come to the police department and just write a statement. Yeah, we're about to. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Let me get out of here before mall security gets me. See him lurking. How you doing, man? How are you?
Check me that information on my phone.
Mall security. Mall security. Abort. Abort. Mall security. Abort. I see him over there looking by Hobby Lobby. Ugh. Abort. Mall security. Mall security's not cool with me. Better luck next time, mall security. Bye-bye, mall security.
Camerage_zone says, what do you say about phone?
I see them back there. They're like by Hobby Lobby too, lurking. So it's breaking into cars, basically, and then when they stopped him, they ran. Don't break into cars, guys. That's not a victimless crime. All right, so he's lurking right there. Dun, 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 dun,
Samantha 23 says, what's behind Coles?
That's what I'm going to see right now. He's also going fast. Which way is Coles? I'm guessing this way?
Wicked Clowns 83 says, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
They've never...
Boy 23,123 says, slots are rigged.
They're definitely not rigged.
Hello, John.
Hello.
Nanny Goat Joe says 10 for having many parking options.
Yeah.
Just curious why you were worried about mall security.
Because...
Behind you at Oit.
Ilmacocker says, the other way.
The other way?
Going.
Well, he was going this way, fast.
784 says, he probably thought you were the suspect.
Right? No.
Coles is across the street.
Okay, Coles is... Oh, yes, duh. But he was going this way. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's listen to traffic.
Old Murders says, across the street.
Other side.
Yeah, I know, but that cop is going this way.
This Saturday is my birthday, Willem.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Across from Academy.
Okay, I'm just checking over here real quick because that cop is going this way. We'll go to Coles, though.
Melanie Ship 1784.
Where is this at?
Was that the guy's truck that was breaking into cars?
Yes.
Ilmacocker says closer to Sonic.
Yeah, I know, but that cop is going this way, so.
I want to go, Judge Max.
At Finding_, Tory Lake Jackson T, X.
Claston 72 says, slots are always rigged.
They're not rigged.
Where is this at?
Lake Jackson, Texas.
OKKKL.
Now I know what's going on. I'm loving this. Thank you.
We need you here, John Cops here, passing people along.
Hi everyone, good evening.
At Danielle, it's nice.
What are we going to see?
I don't control the content. I just document whatever's happening. So I could not tell you what we're going to see tonight. We'll go check Coles. I don't think there's anything happening.
My brother used to live in Lake Jackson, Texas.
Oh yeah?
It's all residential behind Coles.
Girl 82 says, hey everyone.
Look, the voice is so funny.
Texas Mantheligen says,
Tap the screen.
here, screw you, John.
NASCAR_ Josh loving it.
Left.
Yeah. I don't see anything over here.
Police scanner tonight.
Yeah, it's running. The scanner's running. I'm turning on the defrost.
Can't hear it.
28 says, some of these chat voices
At
are sending
NASCAR_Josh you now in Indiana.
Texas Mantheligen says, if you see me without a shirt on, mind your business.
I always said if I was to ever be on Cops, that's the way I would be. No shirt.
Charge equipment during.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
moving now today, Willem.
Senor Dasher _OTR says, good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you, Dasher. How are you?
Murder says 3 cops on OCD.
Tammy, I
Oyster
am
Creek
in
Drive?
Indianapolis.
Okay. I do not see him over here. We'll go check Oyster Creek Drive. I don't see nothing in Coles, guys.
Claston 72 says,
Josh, I am from Brazoria County, Texas, now in Hamilton County, Indiana. We're neighbors.
Local neighbors have called in about traffic and it figured out they did say it's still smoking.
And Tammy, how cool.
Good Murder says by Hebe.
Be safe, Axe.
Gotcha.
Great deals there.
Please tap the screen to get to 20K likes.
Let's go, guys.
Says, that was like 10 minutes ago.
That was like 10 minutes ago? Well, that's too late. If it's 10 minutes ago.
And Tammy are in Carmel.
Claston 72 says, seems like TTS is talking over the other platforms.
And NASCAR underscore Josh. So you like shit, Indiana.
Matthew says the back.
2.11 range feeling.
Please tap the screen to get to 20K likes.
Let's go, guys.
At NASCAR _ Josh, no clothes.
At Tammy FK, Indianapolis.
454.
Is that in Mulch?
Could be negative on OCD from 288 to your farm.
Texas Mantelligence says, LJPD is just going to sit back and watch your stream.
NASCAR _ Josh Wright. Too much going on there daily. Please tap the screen to get to 20K likes.
Did anyone see the lady run into the gas pump when we were on TikTok?
At Tammy, it's deadly girl in the city.
Hello from New York.
Hello to you.
Says, nice
Thanks.
Hit route with how many?
Yes.
I did.
I was like, oh man.
Yes.
I felt bad because she was watching the stream. That's how she knew.
Yes. Oh, she knows John well then.
Well, she.
Texas Mantelligence says, just a little scratch.
Just a little scratch, yeah. I'm gonna go by HEB.
I seen it, John. Yes, sir.
Alicia Mazzocco 5130 says, hello everyone.
Hello to you.
We have a
Angie
187 in progress.
says, she messed her car up.
Yeah.
Did the cops?
I don't know if they did. Yeah, I know the girl the cop did. I don't think the guy cop did.
Please tap the screen to get to 20K likes.
John NY is always watching when I'm here.
Hide.
Big Dad by Text says, she was trying to outdo you at the pumps.
She won. She's the winner. Oh.
The Booty Police.
It did a lot of damage, actually.
It did. She wasn't even worried about that.
She was FK'd and nervous. Who called the cops?
Thank you so much for the donuts.
88. Which way to go?
Who called the cops?
Thank you for the donut.
Who called the cops?
Alicia Mazzocco 5130 says, hey nanny. Claston 72 says, I missed it. Yolanda says, if they got his truck, they should know who he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cooked. Anyway.
Too little donated alcohol and buff, it will come out.
It'll buff right out.
Please tap the screen to get to 20K likes.
Let's go, guys.
Texas Mantelligence
Hey John, you ever come across X-Fat Cop Bobby Bro?
At Big Jelly 23 North.
Paul Lincoln George 4968. Paul Lincoln George 4968.
Who called the cops?
Thank you for the donuts over there on TikTok.
Who called the cops?
Because I live off 280 meters and I just moved in the area and am learning the area.
I don't see any cops at
Look at all
HEB.
the pretty lights.
Thank you so much.
This chat is confusing. Are other platforms also talking?
Yes.
At Big Jelly 23, we are 30 miles south.
Senor Dasher _ or to just resubscribed.
Thank you so much, Dasher. 10 months in a row.
Says Senor Dasher _ OTR.
20k likes.
For 10 months in a row.
Dasher, 10 months in a row. Thank you so much, man.
Nothing confusing of this chat, how?
2OK likes.
How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Always film 5.0.
Gamma Ridge _ Zone says, this is your mom. You better be good for mommy now, lol JK.
And Tammy New Love.
Who called the cops?
Thank you so much for the donuts, guys. I hear you over there on TikTok.
Hi.
Hi.
Morning, everyone from Scotland.
Good morning, Scotland.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you by this way or that way?
Who knows? This way, that way, center way, parking way.
Who called the cops?
Thank you so much. We had another donut.
Who called the cops? Who called the cops? Who called the cops? Who called the cops?
Tanker 1 on standby.
Tanker 1 clear.
Who called the cops?
Other way, wrong way.
Yeah, just as long as I don't go the wrong.
Fuzzy handcuffs. Oh, who called the cops? Detective John.
Oh man, we're running out of gas quick.
415's in the area.
Hey, John.
Hello to you.
Please tap the screen to get to 20k likes.
Wait.
Not Polly Pop.
Bar Central there.
Mm-hmm.
17 units.
Hello from East Houston.
Who called the cops?
10-4,
We got some donuts, guys.
We're at 20k.
Let's go.
We're at 22k likes.
22k likes. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
50,000 likes.
This guy got no
Let's
like.
get to 25k likes.
You need a hybrid with all the driving you do, gas saver.
That's right. This car's not so bad.
Hi from upstate New York.
Upstate New York in the house.
Please tap the screen to get to 50k likes.
21 up to
Watching from Portland, Oregon.
check the area.
I've been to Oregon and recorded there before.
Smell donuts from miles away.
Let go. Tap to 50k.
Guys, we also have the gift gallery. We're working on that.
What kind of calls are you after tonight?
We're also working on the gift gallery over
Any
there.
action tonight?
72 says,
Yes.
John New York is always in the house
Let's
when
go.
52 to 54, can you come back here, please?
Can you come back here,
By the way,
please?
John, parking at Kohl's was a 5 law.
Oh.
Stream Element says, thank you for following 11233344445566. Claston 72
Just information,
says,
have
welcome to the
fireworks show. Being from McLean Park, have several colors.
Fireworks call at McLean Park. Let's go
Give him
see.
hell, big dog.
Will do.
33, killer.
Who called the cops?
Thank you with the donut. Thank you so much.
Who called the cops? Who called the cops? Who called the cops?
Press 2,
Who called the cops? Who called the cops?
Thank you so much.
How are you going to bed, Willow?
Who called the cops?
That you were clear or that you were going?
33, advise we're clear on it.
Oh, they're not even there yet. They're still at the mall. Welcome to the red light channel. That's right.
Take a one and brush two. Go ahead, brush two.
Texas Mantheligen says, I'm dropping donuts like a bad employee at Shipley's. Ron 63 subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you so much for the subscription over on YouTube.
Says Ron 63 subscribed on YouTube.
Ron 63, thank you for the subscription on YouTube.
I am going to bed with
you. Brush two. You want me to come in there with you?
Good night.
Brush two to brush three. Go ahead and head back here to the back. It don't look like we're gonna have anything. Tanker one, you can go ahead and go back into town.
Go.
Let's go, Jared.
Go on, that's clear.
Texas Mantheligen says, 80 you hit your donut goal again.
Oh, we got the donut goal, guys. That's amazing. Thank you.
Cluster. Lurk the stream, but I be here.
Well, thank you.
How's your night going?
So far, so good.
Work, John.
Thank you.
It's going to roar.
3 okay. Let's go.
Afghani, for you know what I'm going to on my birthday. I'm going to Skidoo Camp Willem.
Jethro Miller says Ron 63, welcome in.
Reset the live goal, please.
Okay, I don't know if I could do that. I just realized.
Joseph Parker.
Let me try. I'll try something here in a minute.
Make you go nuts.
Donuts make you go nuts. That's correct.
Has it been a busy night for you?
Not so-so.
What you sipping on tonight?
We got to get a drink. That's on our list. That's where we're going right now.
Back up to me right here. Brush three.
Mets 12 says, howdy, John.
Howdy.
Texas Mantheligen says, it's like Dunkin' Donuts, or as we call it, Funk and Go Nuts. Mets 12 says, what's popping tonight?
What's happening, Mets 12? Welcome in.
I've been following you since day one and watching you the crazy stuff go down.
Well, thank you so much for following me day one.
Please tap, share, and follow to support the live.
Mets 12 says, so far.
Let's get over to
Hello.
Hello? So guys, I need you to pretend like I have a goal, because the way I'm streaming, I can't reset the live goal. I didn't think that far ahead.
Texas Mantheligen says, I've been following John since the Thunderbolt transmission commercial.
Oh, that's, but I'm too young for that. I don't even remember them.
Or has it been the Q word?
It's Saturday. It's not going to stay that way.
421, do you want this to include for background?
How many platforms are you on right now?
It did reset.
It did reset? Okay, good.
Senor Dasha _OTR says, been following John since the wheel was invented.
Oh boy.
Always film blueberry donuts.
What is the stupidest call you ever had?
Oh, I can't even. I think every call's. I think most calls are that.
What's that word again? That Q word?
I'm not going to say the Q word. It's too Saturday night to be saying tossing the Q word around.
I thought you were going to the park.
They said they weren't going. But then they said send Clute to the park.
I'm just cleared from the jail, walking in jail check. I'll be
Okay, so they're going to send, like, I got to get a drink.
Now I want a donut.
Can't go wrong. All right, let's try this Valero.
Falcon Bastard says, quaint.
Business check.
Dukesies.
No way.
Get a donut, John.
John Strother V2G says hello, everyone.
Hello to you.
Mets12 says, John, didn't you used to do police interactions before there was cars?
That's not true. None of that's true.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Please send your daily hard me if you can.
That funding message says I want a Snickers and a pack of backwoods cigars.
Let me see IFY.
Texas Man the Legend says Inner Circle here. We've noticed some uncouth stops when analyzing the GPS through your app.
How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing, man? Doing all right.
Mets12 says someone asked if Angleton police are bad.
How you doing, man? All right. Hopefully we can get some Mountain Dew tonight. If Angleton, they're the only ones in this county that arrest me before.
Be sure to take bathroom break.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Pleasure to meet you, Lex.
It was very nice to meet you.
VCTX says pick up some rash cream.
John, don't forget you used the last tampon, and I need a Hershey's bar nitrogen monoxide almonds. That's Danielle, good night.
Mets12 says extra small condoms for John.
Some Graver nuggets, please.
Time to do the Du Bois.
Dun, dun, dun.
Texas Man the Legend says hell yeah, let's ride the lightning. And Nanny Brujo says music John, think about the $5.
That's right.
At Fargan Bastage says doing the do. And Jeffro Dash Miller says, is there a mirror in there because we have to look like the one-man band of the future? Garage_zone says, I'm going to bust that toilet up. Don't tempt me. I don't like public shitting or shitter's wall.
How you doing tonight?
Next 12 says, did you forget the Louis John? Angie416 says, no, if Arlington cops are bad.
Arlington?
Dave BCTX says, heavy-duty suppositories, please.
Have a good night, man. Hi. Do I look like the one-man band? This is what I look like. I don't know if you guys can see me in the reflection.
At Sunshine, I'm gonna have to go too.
I'll show you what I look like to pull this off, guys. Hold on.
Texas Man the Legend says, John, is this the store where you said the cashier was cute? Mets 12 says 3.
That's what I look like.
Akathirin 18
Mets
yes,
12 says good now. At Fargan Bastage says my backwoods.
That's what I look like.
Please tap the screen to get to 50K likes.
So I do look kind of silly, I'll admit that.
Cat 1961 says you've got a pager there.
Film there, so he doesn't support them anymore.
Yeah, NASCAR_Josh, how long
Texas Man the Legend says, hey girl.
Leaving Texas.
Gotta throw yesterday's drink away.
John, go back and add her now.
Hello. Screen Element says thank you for following Alien Sexist.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Big Dave BCTX says, is that a speaker in your pocket or are you just happy to see us?
Maybe a speaker. That's cute, puppy. Windows still broke, guys.
Has Tammy never been to TX. In a who's born and raised?
Windows still broke.
I feel bad
Let's
for the
12
next
says,
guy
hey
that
girl.
uses that bathroom.
And Nanny Gogo says, my eyes. We didn't need to pelvic thrust at us, John. Texas Man the Legend says 8 for parking.
Who called the cops? By the way, do you think
Numerod_zone says not. This is not that store, but if it was food, you'd get wild, so I would know.
Thank you for the
How
corky.
window get broke?
We
Wicked
don't
Clowns
know.
83 says gas pumps hide when they see Pro coming.
Break. What did I miss?
At NASCAR_Josh, my bad. I thought you was from Texas, my bad.
How window get broke?
It just broke. Honestly, I don't know how it broke.
He doesn't
Sweet
know how
Leader
it
says
broke.
hello.
I wish I had a cool
Big Dave
story.
BCTX
No
says hide
worries.
your gas pump handles, y'all.
15.
All right, we're gonna have to use this one speaker.
15 clear.
So everybody's voice is the same. Thank you for the corgi, by the way.
Please tap the screen to get to 50K likes.
At Fargenbastage says no gas tonight.
No.
Wait, .WR just broke window.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the window.
We think the worst about window law.
Yes.
Mets12 says, is John live on the TikTok?
I'm live
Angie416 says, John, we need a corgi dance.
I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube.
Texas Man the Legend says, we've determined that there was no policy violation during the breaking of that window. At John Strother-V2G says, are you in Lake Jackson tonight?
I'm everywhere.
And Jethro-Miller says, I wondered how long you were going to be able to put up with TTS madness.
So yeah,
we broke your cause. You left us in the trunk roll.
Probably. I think some people were trying to escape. Thank you for the heartbeat.
Mets12 says, look at you go, proud of you, especially since it's your first day streaming.
It is it's my very first day streaming, guys. Welcome in.
Yo.
Let's go pick an officer again.
This is an experiment. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think of streaming on all platforms?
Dispatch, do you have an apartment number?
I was just talking to her until she agreed to permit.
DJ Steve says, howdy. Gamerage_zone says, that window broke the day you went to the car wash, then a few days later it gave out. It was fun getting wet just a bit while it lasted. Cool. Kakesper says, so why do you have to replace the whole top?
Because
Fargenbastage says, interesting.
What is up, BC?
Texas Man the Legend says, is there a way to make TTS not talk over to each other?
For you.
I don't know how to do it.
D.979 says it's overstimulating.
Hey, Bonnie, what is his
the voice is law.
Yep.
Okay. We'll have to figure. I'll work on that.
1961 says it broke right after he pissed off a cop, and the cop pulled away.
Yeah, I don't know how it broke. I think it just gave out. I think it's just old. But you have to replace the entire top because it's one piece. So it's going to be $4,000 to get a new top. Or $1,000.
Says, hey Jack, just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you for the 10 bits, hey Jack.
At Elk Attic, he records police and educates people.
That's what we do here.
At Elk Attic, chase police.
Is TikTok on subscriber only for voices?
I don't think so. I can change that. That'll lessen some of the traffic.
Has it been slow?
Go and show units clear. At this time, we continue searching the area. If there need further calls,
the guy. Thank you for the roses.
Thank you.
Another rose.
How's tonight looking?
It's looking like Saturday night about 10:47. With the roses, thank you. That's a lot of roses, thank you. Thank you so much.
Gamerage_zone says, can I cheek you web history? Mets12 says, John, stop farting.
Wasn't me.
Has it been slow?
Yes. Yeah, it's been slow. I don't get. Plus, this Clute shift hides from me, so we have to go get behind him and follow him.
Wicked Clowns 83 says that's why TTS is messed up because TikTok anyone can talk.
Gotcha. That's probably. Hold on, I'll fix that.
463, are you need loud and clear?
Mets 12 says, Chad, we are cooked.
We are cooked.
Okay.
Texas Man the Legend says, whatever you do, don't search keyword gator in John's web history.
That's not true. That's just rumors.
Set TikTok to only people who send Harvey can talk.
Okay. That's a good idea. Give me a second, I'll make that change.
Sub only.
I think they did away with that. I think they did with subscriptions. I can do it while we're here. Give me a second. TTS.
It's only way I works anyways.
All right, heart me now. That'll calm down.
Heart me would work.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Gamerage_zone says the last I knew he was on GatorOnly.com.
I'm not.
He went for one date and loved it and was never back on because the love is still going strong.
That's not true.
74.
That is not true. Hi.
No.
Mets 12 says Stream Elements says, can we go down Alligator Road?
We're not going down Alligator Road.
That's clear. I'll have him out there with you. We weren't sure if he was there or not.
But Mountain Dew is good. It's a good change.
At Fargenbastage says 74 on YouTube, only 35 likes. Hit that like button.
Longest light ever logged.
It was the longest light. Thank you for the heart me, by the way.
Dave, no.
BC Scannerbot says slots are rigged.
They're definitely not rigged.
And follow to support.
Texas Man the Legend says what happens on Alligator Road stays on Alligator Road.
John, are your boots made of alligator?
No. I would never abuse an alligator like that.
says Stream Elements says if we get to 50 hard meese we will go down Alligator Road.
Let's check on Sector JG. I think they need us.
Yeah, William David tomorrow. 0567, William David tomorrow. 0567. W43 double I 332.
Gamerage_zone says for who do not know John loves gators but then the past 2 days he has been getting into deer. Texas Man the Legend says John, you need a Batman utility belt.
Yeah, with all this stuff. Actually, I've got it down to a science. It's comfortable. I look extremely weird with all this stuff attached to me. Usually people...
Vegas_locals says Shola 500.
With the 500
Stream
bits, let's
says
go.
Vegas_locals just cheered 500 bits.
Vegas, thank you so much for the 500 bits.
You can shut the fire extinguishers.
So I do look silly with all this stuff, but I have it down to a science, and it's comfortable. I'm supposed to have an IRL backpack, but I get in and out of the vehicle too much to have a
Tap the
backpack.
screen to get to 70K likes.
Let's go. If you are a member, if you've
5OKA.
If you've dropped your daily heart me, your voice will come out of the speaker, by the way.
What type of scanner you use?
Unication G5. Yeah, that really lessened the traffic.
Kim Crafton with Pups says, hey guys.
Hey.
How is everyone doing?
Kim B. Crafton, we're doing wonderful. How are you?
Send Daily Heart me to talk.
Big Dave BCTX says, looking like a jihadist, will all that strapped to you. Lol.
Stop it. Pam makes fun of me all the time. I thought it was funny when someone said...
What's the best apartments to rent from there? I want to go back.
You never changed it. Anyone
Gamerage underscore zone says, if you get the backpack, the Starlink is coming off the car and going in it for 24/7 carry use. Kim Crafton with Pups says, I am having a horrible start of the new year.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Texas Man the Legend says alligators are known as apex predators, meaning it has no natural predators of its own. John says, hold my beer. Tony de Almeida 3 says, hey John, hey Pam, hey John, I was worried about you. I didn't see you on stream for a couple days. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. We've been live. Last night we ended a little early.
At Catharin Monate, it don't matter.
433.
Where are we going?
Just driving around looking for calls.
At Catharin on it, I think he may have to set it before adding TTS.
463.
Hello.
Hello to you.
Jerry, you have the PD?
At Pop-Tart, he does.
Yes, I am.
Tony de Almeida 3 says, okay, always film 50.
Always.
Kim Crafton with Pups says, dealing with divorce after 28 years with a cheating husband, it's devastating. And Jethro-Miller says, alligators are punks. I saw a video the other day where a house cat chased one away.
Let's watch Sector JG, guys.
Gunnysage says John loves the Crocodile Rock and he lives for the alligator blank.
Alright, I think I fixed it now. Thank you for the GGs.
Sorry for the end of Marriage from Cheater, been there myself.
That was difficult.
Show me around this county.
I've gone through
Kim
it myself.
Crafton with Pups says, need all the strength and positive vibes to get through.
There you go. Well, you know we're here for you. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner.
Gamerage underscore zone says, it's okay, Gators love you more, just ask John.
We're in Brazoria County, Texas. You'll hear the scanner in the background. What we're doing is we're going to listen to the scanner. We're going to record police interactions. That's what we do here.
Kim Crafton with Pups says, I appreciate you all.
Do me a favor, hit subscribe or follow, depending on which platform you're watching me from.
I was married only together over 20 plus years and have 5 kids, 3 special needs.
Tony de Almeida 3 says, party 1, 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 party 1.
Thank you for the 40 bits, Tony.
Seems good, one 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 seems good, one. Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 40 bits. Stream Elements says thank you for following Emrakul 2.
Emrakul 2, thank you for the follow. Tony, thank you for the 40 bits.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Not These Lavault.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Tony de Almeida 3 says Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1, Frankersy 1.
Tony, thank you so much for the 24 bits.
1 Frankersy 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 1. Stream Element says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 24 bits.
Wait, the 20.
Michelle 210 says 9. Texas Man the Legend says John goes to river to visit alligator. Camera crew comes out of woods. Chris Hansen walks up. Sit down, John. Let's have a talk.
No,
Michelle 210 says hi from Kick.
Hi, Michelle from Kick. See, I got the voices working all by myself. It was a pain, but I got it fixed just for you, Michelle. Since you're, I think, my only Kick viewer.
At Fargenbastage says his name is really John Muddafucking Gray and he don't play. Michelle 210 says proud of you, IT man. Kim Crafton with Pups says the 90s music ghetto bitch wants to come out with me, but I don't want to end up with a free ride to the county jail.
That's what'll happen.
Tony de Almeida 3 says grand. Did you see that guy on the bike? He passed right by him. Gunnysage says John was just bringing the alligator pizza. Chris Hansen. Michelle 210 says no, they're 9 here.
Go back to citation.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says I am here from Kick.
I said over
Tony
easy.
de Almeida 3 says seems good, 1 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 seems over underscore easy says P. Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 17 bits.
Thank you for the 17 bits,
Kim
Tony.
Crafton with Pups says I've learned enough from John not to let the ghetto out.
Right?
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says 0. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says smiley face. Gamerage underscore zone says what ya saying, he filmed it for them to see. That would be hard to watch. At Fargenbastage says oh Tony.
I have an issue with being able to use the George voice tonight. It won't connect to my car. So that's why you have to use the one that doesn't add up all the bits. So I'll get it resolved here shortly.
Also, reminder to put gas pump back on the thingy before driving on.
That's a good idea. Thank you so much for letting me know. Too soon, too soon.
Tony de Almeida 3 says Uni 1, 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 Uni 1. Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
Big Dave BCTX says, does George live in Venezuela by chance?
No.
Michelle 210 says check Cash App John.
Will do.
At Fargenbastage says tire pressure.
We're good. Good on tire pressure.
Gamerage underscore zone says Utah is spoiled. Stop, I'm the one who is driving.
See if I can't figure out why George is not working.
Michelle 210 says 13 now in Kick.
Yay, 13. I've never had such a problem getting one platform
Gamerage
to take off.
underscore zone says, yeah, John got the guy, that's why we don't hear him.
Oh, that turn signal has to go. We don't.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says Bohio 1 Bohio 1 Bohio 1 Bohio 1 Bohio 1 Bohio 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 6 bits.
Thank you for the 6 bits. I'm working on George.
You all have a great night. I am off to bed.
Well, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Right, where did you have traffic for dispatch?
Brush Street back at Station 1.
We're clear.
Be safe out there, John. Take care till next time, sir.
Will do. Thank you so much.
Michelle 210 says check CA, so I know you got it.
Okay, give me a second.
Big Dave BCTX says Tony got a lot of bits saved up from missing 2 streams. Unleash the bits, Tony.
Let me check right now. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to get some gas. Thank you so much. Yes, I got it. Oh. Just threw everything down.
Michelle 210 says law.
I didn't need that phone to work anyway.
Michelle 210 says okay.
Thank you so much.
Ben Wild 202,567 says hey everyone.
Hey.
Gunnysage says can we get some whiskey for Frankie?
I don't know if he needs that. I do not know if that would be the right thing to give Frankie. He'll be out trying to fight with all the trash cans again.
Ben Wild 202,567 says how are you tonight, John? Did I miss anything?
Nope, not at all.
And Ed101M says Officer Gray, did you clock in tonight?
I'm definitely
If so,
not.
what station?
I definitely am not a cop.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says yeah, I don't know how to take 2 days off cause I was feeling like shit. I had a sinus infection and now it's my ears and my cough now it sucks. Ben Wild 202,567 says sorry I am late, I was watching a hockey game. Michelle 210 says I can't believe I paid $14.87 for a pack of Marlboro.
It's too much. Thank you so much for the heart meat.
Gunnysage says Frankie needs whiskey to take on the scourge of shopping carts that are clearly planning something.
Time to stop smoking.
I'm quitting tomorrow, myself.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says Swiftrage 1 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 Swiftrage 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 12 bits.
Thank you for the 12
bits. At Chapman 1086 says 12.50 in Michigan Shell.
At NASCAR_Josh Wright, thank God I don't smoke.
Texas Man the Legend says 14 for a pack. Sounds like NYC prices. Tony Dalmeda 3 says Kappa 1 Kappa 1 Kappa 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 3 bits.
Thank you for the 3
Tony
bits.
Dalmeda 3 says Frankersy 1 Frankersy 1 Frankersy 1 Frankersy 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 4 bits.
Thank you for the 4 bits.
Gamerage_Zone says your doctor here. What did I tell you about smoking? When will you learn? I want to see you for a checkup.
Hey guys, we're on TikTok tonight, so they definitely hate that word.
Michelle 210 says I am on Moonjaro and I went from smoking a pack a day to 1 pack every 3 days. NJ prices.
Guys, TikTok will ban me for saying that, just so you know. For even talking about that, so.
Josh, do you ever go about
Country Boy 23,123 says always film 50.
Who called the cops?
Yeah, TikTok will ban me for talking about that. Thank you.
Who called the cops?
We got some donuts.
Who called the cops?
Thank you for the donuts.
Big Dave BCTX says ICK snay on the smoke nay.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm pressing the limits as right now anyway.
Country Boy 23,123 says where did he go?
And is it
Michelle 210 says John someone is asking how long will you be on? Texas Man the Legend says get a ban for that word. Geez, figures from a dancing app.
Yep. I'm gonna try to go till 2. You guys actually control how long I'm gonna be out. You guys control it completely.
Country Boy 23,123 says you know who I am. I'm John fucking Gray. Don't forget it.
That's right. You guys control how long we'll be out. But tonight we got gas money. So we're gonna try to go till 2. Thank you, Michelle. Life of a
Country Boy 23,123 says 5 o'clock in the morning. Big Dave BCTX says okay. 6 a.m. it is.
Uh-oh. You guys, that's great. Now I stuck my foot in my mouth. It'd be coffee time. I'm still streaming. Guys, where's
Michelle 210 says, do you have a drink?
Yes, I do. I got one just a minute ago. Guys, where are the Clute cops at? I've literally went down every major road here.
Michelle 210 says -1.
Where are they at, guys?
Country Boy 23,123 says John tell them what the Q word means. Wicked Clowns 83 says John just bust out the horse and buggy.
That's right.
Gunnysage says the shopping carts have the real control. We just don't know it yet.
Sleeping?
Country Boy 23,123 says plantation. Tony Dalmeda 3 says they're eating donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. Gamerage _ Zone says 24 hours and show up to the house with nice food for Pam. Tony Dalmeda 3 says Kappa 1 Kappa 1 Kappa 1 Kappa 1 Kappa 1 Kappa 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 6 bits.
Thank you for the 6 bits.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Yetas.
Yetas with the follow. Thank you so much. With the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Guys, I promise you we record cops here. That's what we do.
Ad101M says we control the stream. Lies because we told you no palm trees before and you turned us down.
Sometimes I just run out of money, guys. We might have to go to the police station, make sure everybody at Clute is okay. They have not said a word on the radio and we don't see them. It's green. Green means go.
Michelle 210 says LOL.
Working at McDonald's. I made $4.25 an hour.
At Ad101M says I'm making a big pot of coffee now so I can enjoy this all-night stream.
Very good. Working at McDonald's, that was my first job. Would you care for a fresh hot apple or cherry pie with that today? I don't even think they sell cherry pies anymore, but we had to say that every time when we're done. Now you pull up to McDonald's, they don't even try to suggest to sell you anything anymore. I used to get in trouble if I didn't say that. Now I go to McDonald's, they're like, what do you want? Okay. Did you use
Gamerage_zone says, do I wear a well check on them? Oh, we can play that caller now.
They're like, what do you want? Did you use the mobile app? Like if I would have did that when I was a kid working for McDonald's, they would have fired me. They used to actually send secret shoppers in to make sure that we suggested sold.
Michelle210 says they used to have those fried pies that were good. Wicked Clowns 83 says Dairy Queen was mine law.
Dairy Queen? All right, good job.
People not very nice and lazy don't want to work their days.
That's right. I mean,
Gunnysage says, did you serve McDonald's pizza?
No, there's no pizza at McDonald's.
Big Dave BCTX says, okay. One more question. What was the name of your first pet?
Oh shit, I'm falling for it. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't even catch it. I thought it was a legit question. Now you're over here trying to get my secret answer.
Gunnysage says there was pizza.
I don't remember a pizza there. Damn it. And now you want my mom's maiden name, my favorite book, my favorite movie?
Gamerage_zone says, do they even sell pies and cookies still?
I don't know.
M_right19 says, hell, McDonald's here can't even make a sausage McMuffin correct.
To work his hiring.
If you see me working at McDonald's, guys, don't judge me.
Michelle210 says, law.
Just take your Big Mac, keep on rolling.
Texas Man the Legend says, I was laughing the whole time you fell for it.
I did fall for it.
Saginerd says, what's up, fellow cop watchers?
What's happening?
At Ed101M says, okay, one more question. What was your mom's maiden name?
See, I knew it. Thank you for the rose. I knew it was coming. I set myself up for that.
At NASCAR_Josh near Indy.
Saginerd says, are we busting anyone tonight?
Me?
Gamerage_zone says, I heard some McDonald's sell fired chicken like KFC.
Dang.
Ah! Who called the cops?
Thank you for the donut.
Big Dave BCTX says, here's an interview question. What do we say when someone asks for ice cream? Texas Man the Legend says that was the McDonald's that was right down from the street you grew up on. Right, what was that street again?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Saginerd says KFC chicken is horrible.
I cannot believe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, Clute, you guys, this shift, they're not using the radio at all.
I want some El Toro.
Some El Toro, that sounds pretty good. They're not using the radio. I've got to get behind to one of them and just follow them. That's what we're gonna have to watch.
And Ed101M says, what was your first car?
Ooh, see, now I caught on. Now I caught on.
Saginerd says, do they use any different channels?
No, they don't have different channels. They use phones and computers to avoid me. Dispatcher just gave it up. They're on a call somewhere.
83 says this the new C notes.
Yes, but they're not as in your face. They're not trolling me with the C notes, right? They're not trolling me. They're just saying nothing. Because I know they're all out on a call right now.
At Ed101M says Hydrochem here. Come hook up this damn hose. Saginerd says, do you ever just sit somewhere and wait? Or is that city pretty longitudinal? Texas Man the Legend says, I guess John's first car. Model T. Success.
Oh, stop it.
We're in, guys. He's cooked.
Yeah, I do some. It's just hard for me to sit still. I should sit still and save gas.
At Chapman1086 says, haven't even seen them driving around.
No, we haven't. They're not here.
MS Girl 82 says, are they pulling AC notes shift?
Yes.
Ben Wild 200 says, always film 50. Big Dave BCTX says, I had a favorite teacher when I was in school. John, who was your favorite teacher?
See?
Michelle 210 says, okay, who is going to hold my bag? Saginerd says, is there a main strip in that city?
That's what
What city is it?
That's what
Gamerage_zone says, sir, I need your name, phone number, address, SSN, and your car's make and model.
Yeah.
My files show your car's extend warranty is running out.
Stop it.
Wicked Clowns 83 says, couldn't we see where they're at on Waze? Melanie Syed 1784 says, this shift C notes in training.
But they're not trolling us with it, right? They're not saying C notes it's a different C notes.
At Fargenbastage says, always find 50.
I would rather have the other C notes back. At least they're
Texas Man the Legend says, John's first car got its yeehaw put back into its motor and transmission by a certain mechanic shop.
That was way before my time.
Trislefear says, they nod by the row.
Yeah, finding an ID or deal.
Saginerd says, I bet his first car was a Mustang or a Miata.
Nope. Now I can't even, if you get it, I can't even tell you. Y'all trying to get my passwords and stuff.
Saginerd says Civic.
See? I'm just gonna be quiet.
Texas Man the Legend says, I tried on a Miata once. It was kind of snug. Gamerage_zone says, so is this the C notes that girl is on?
No, John,
I hope not, she seems too nice for C notes. Michelle 210 says -6.
Thank
Saginerd says, are you a car guy?
Me? Not really. I'm a computer guy.
Saginerd says, or is that a version 6?
It's a V6. It's the Broke Activist version. Thank you for the heart me.
Hi.
Hi. With the popular, thank you.
Texas Man the Legend says, shit's fired. Texas Man the Legend says, shots.
Robert David 3249, X-ray Robert David 3249.
Gunnysage says the lack of a back window gives it more horsepower.
Yes. Actually, the way this car is designed, I can't even tell. Like, there's no air coming in because of the
Country Boy 23123 says always film 50.
Always, always. With the roses, thank you.
Big Dave BCTX says my first car was a 15-year-old car. It was an old POS. A 2010 or 2011 car right now doesn't seem like it would be too bad. Is it just me? Saginerd says, what graphics card do you run? Countryboy 23123 says, everyone, if you see John Gray, that means shut up and don't say anything.
Well, this is where we get back to the Broke Activist. I'm only running the, my best computer has a 3060 in it. and one 2070. But it's still doing everything I need it to do, so.
Yeah.
Definitely comes back to this 136 Ram 350, white color. Comes back to Troy Allen, Turner, Mercer in Texas. Clear no.
Saginer says that 3060 runs smooth. I agree.
Are better my 2023 Tundra crap.
Tundra.
And Bob Derrimer says hi all.
Hi.
Where?
Saginer says, what games do you run?
The only thing I'm playing right now is Arc Raiders. Love it. I haven't found a game that I've been that excited. Like, I haven't found a game that I've wanted to go home and play. Arc Raiders is like the best game. Before that, I played Ghost Recon.
Gunnisage says my favorite car I got for a quarter ounce in the 90s and drove it until broke the engine jumping it in the woods. And Bob Derrimer says anything good tonight.
Not
Texas
really.
Man the Legend says Mrs. Legend's Christmas present has the NVIDIA RTX 5090. MS Diggy says good evening everyone.
Good evening to you. Yeah, my graphics cards are behind, but they're still running every game I wanted to.
Says that 5060 isn't all what it's cracked up to be.
I heard it has issues too. I heard the 40 series was, or the 40 series was better. Welcome to Nerd Talk.
I love Toyota, but have had several issues already with my 2023 Tundra.
Whipped Up Wishes says, hey y'all.
Hey.
Texas Man the Legend says I'm hoping the 5090 is good. She picked it out. Does video editing. Big Dave BCTX says wide left turn. Prison time is imminent. Saginer says, man, I want to see a cop right now.
Well, let me hear what they're saying on the scanner.
Make contact with the mother. She'll be en route approximately 7 to 10 minutes.
Gamerage _zone says just think everyone is on Windows 11 and I am still on 10.
Toyota replaced the engine. Dang.
Saginer says what state is this?
My son has
Texas.
a 2025 Toyota Camry.
2025.
Gunnisage says if only I bought NVIDIA stock instead of computer parts back in the day.
That's a good point.
Yes, my truck had under 76,000 miles and Toyota just had to replace engine already.
Man.
Charluch says my first had 3 on the tree. Lol. Texas Man the Legend says did you have the 5.7 in that Tundra? That would be the first time I've heard of one that failed.
And
At Fargenvastage says Cool PD playing hide and seek. Gamerage _zone says I want to get the Raj handheld computer. Saginer says is this Brook Street?
No, this is Dixie.
Tell the 60, can show me back in, back up. Downstairs.
Guys, how many people do we have watching on each platform? I don't have any of the view counters. I can't see.
Ad101M says, I just seen Clute PD and they gave me a cute sticker to not give them up.
Huh.
At Tino, he misses his highly modified Genesis he totaled but good on gas.
Thank you for the rose.
Texas Man the Legend says the new Tundra with the twin turbo has a major flaw. They didn't account for metal shaving removal in the manufacturing process. This gets all in the motors and turbos. This causes failures.
Dang.
Saginerd says 129 on Twitch. Whipped Up Wishes says 131 on Twitch.
Very good.
Angie416 says 129 Twitch. And Jeffro-Miller says the top of the screen says 131 on Twitch, 78 on YouTube, and 12 on Kick. I don't have any TikTok stats.
Gotcha. All right, not bad for just driving around.
Big Dave BCTX says 143 on TikTok.
All right. 143 on TikTok. Welcome in to 143 people.
Wicked Clowns 83 says my Twitch says 119 law.
This is...
At T, the Genesis was fire fast after mods. It was top tier Genesis chapter 3.3 prestige.
Whipped Up Wishes fluctuates. Frankie said, why the hell you asking who's watching? Texas Man the Legend says Toyota has handled it like a boss. Revamped the assembly process and are voluntarily replacing the motors.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right. We're gonna have to monitor Sector JG just like we did with the other C-Note shift. Didn't want to have to do this. Let's check by the post office first. Then we'll
Bob Derimer says my dream car has an extended hood, AC16 cat and an 18-speed transmission. Saginerd says let's find cops.
Let's find them.
Wicked Clowns 83 says Clute here we're watching John.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Texas Man the Legend says if you need red car, just shine the light into the sky.
Rested side on tree.
I think we're okay.
At Fargenbastage says they're all shooting dice behind the police department.
Probably. So you should have a much better TikTok experience now because you guys are also using Starlink now. Which you can't do bonding with the regular TikTok app, so.
Yeah, 57 has no activity. 55 has no activity, and 34 is secure.
Saginerd says we are on to something.
I agree totally, not sure how, when I seen the scene.
Saginerd says it's such a quiet city by the seams of it. Big Dave BCTX says, oh, the Q word.
Right? I'm not saying it. It's way too Saturday.
Gunnysage says it's quite until John spots a Godor.
A gator? No. That was a good stop.
Saginerd says I want to see some action. Bandmom 2024 says we don't say the Q word, guys.
Well, to me, this is a perfect night. The cops are behaving, the people are behaving. Doesn't make for sensational videos, but less people that have police interactions makes it for a whole better. Everyone's better off. Thank you for watching.
Attention Freeport EMS, attention Freeport EMS. You're needed en route for a 43-year-old male. 3rd-degree burns from his head to his feet.
Texas Maryland Legend says no attention.
It's going to be at 2433 Duncan Drive, Lot 87 in Oyster Creek. That's going to be 2433 Duncan.
That is horrible.
17 radio.
Saginerd says burnt.
Yeah, why don't they need to automatically just launch Lifeline.
Honda nice Challenger.
Lift Up Wishes says oh no.
They need to just...
Saginerd says what did he do, did it say?
No.
Bandmom 2024 says OMG.
They need to launch Lifeline.
Always film 5-0.
They need to launch Lifeline like right now. We don't have the capabilities to handle that here, so... that has to be... Oh, man. My heart is breaking right now for that person.
Lift Up Wishes says that's horrible.
I have not heard him launch Lifeline.
Wicked Clowns 83 says where he get burned. Saginerd says that's awful.
So sad.
Lift Up Wishes says prayers. M_right19 says I was helping a customer. What was the call? Renavement says needs to go to Galveston.
Yep.
Angie416 says prayers.
Very sad. Pray for speedy healing.
Prayers sent.
I'm not gonna go to the call because I'm not an ambulance chaser, but I do want to see if they are gonna launch Lifeline or not.
Renavement says prayers.
8048. I'll be on the suspicious vehicle. 900 Bucknell Avenue.
MS Diggy says prayers.
Do you want me to contact them to see if they want to meet?
I'm gonna get the other scanner on. That's actually in Oyster Creek. Let me get the other scanner on.
On Lifeline.
There they go.
On standby, please.
There you go. There's the Lifeline on standby.
I think we just passed those 3 kids. They were just walking on the shoulder legally. But I'll go back down there and check.
Lift Up Wishes says, oh gosh, can we hear him? He's got to be in pain.
Sometimes you do actually hear him.
Okay, if you could get an ETA on Lifeline and have them on standby, please.
Gunnysage says I missed how the person got burned.
It didn't
Was
say.
it work related?
It did not say. It didn't say. It's on Duncan Road.
Where's Sissy get burned?
They said from head to toe. That's all they said.
Saginerd says you ever think about getting a couple young kids who rip around and if they see cops, they tell you.
Everybody tells me. I know where the cops are. Everybody tells me.
Mets12
Where
says
did
Jesus
you get
prayers
burned,
up.
And how much?
They said, all they said is burned from head to toe. That's what they said.
Let me make contact.
Saginerd says where are the cops, dog?
See if Charles here.
I don't know. I don't control the action.
At your 5, he don't chase ambulance.
Whipped Up Wishes says 3rd degree burns head to toe.
I think it's lot 87. DMPD responding.
Mets 12 says, but I thought nothing happens in Oyster Creek, John.
All right, well, they just said you have PD. I need to turn you guys down so I can hear this traffic, guys.
Lord pray he will be okay.
I have Wi-Fi on standby. They're saying the burns are from head to toe. I think it's lot 87. DMPD responding.
Southeast Road, standby for Freeport. Standby only for burn.
Standby only. Sounds like they're local, so it shouldn't take long.
Copy 28. Lincoln David Boy, 8732, Lincoln David
Mets 12 says maybe Grease got on him.
I'm thinking more of a campfire type of thing. That's my guess. I'm guessing completely.
Copy 28. Lincoln David Boy, 8732, Lincoln David Boy, 8732. Stand by for further shot.
Make contact. The register owners will be over here. He's trying to be close. Get back, sirs.
Mets 12 says is Oyster Creek in the country of where you're at?
Yes. That's right outside of Freeport.
Texas Man the Legend says over 50% burn is no good.
Copy Mothers, 27 Street. 02, 29, 23.
Whipped Up Wishes says, did they ask for PD?
Yes, they did. That's what's got my attention. We're not ambulance chasers, but...
Splashed with gasoline and blistering.
Splashed with gasoline. Splashed with gasoline.
No, not receiving that. Thank you. We'll be there. ETA is 2 minutes. 5.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we do have additional details. Splashed with gasoline.
Lot number 87. They did advise he was splashed with gasoline and blistering.
Did someone throw gas on him?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know.
Whipped Up Wishes says, oh my gosh. And blistering, they said. Mets 12 says seems like someone was messing around and it turned south. Gunnisage says that almost sounds like an attack.
Well, we'll see. We only say what we can prove here. We can't prove any of that, so we don't have enough facts.
Sounds like a deviation.
5-1 traffic.
Never play with gas. Let's pray it's not someone doing it to him.
Show me out on George Zebra William.
Gunnisage says it might be a gasoline fight like in Zoolander. And Fargenbastage says sounds like it could be lots of things.
Block of, no, 3 block of North Parks, or South Parks, sorry.
At Fargenbastage says of.
What? Never mind.
Show me out on George Zebra William. 2413 George Zebra William 2413, and I think it will be 400 block.
Duncan Road is going to have horrible parking.
South Purple.
Lot 178.
Turn on to Waxahachie, over on Anvil High School, around the Grapevine Bend. Gonna be behind a gray SUV turning into a house.
At Tami was just in a jury trial. The guy soaked his house carpet and him with gas cause his girlfriend.
Whipped Up Wishes says sounds like it was in the trailer park.
Yeah.
I am in Illinois, but just what I'm gathering from Lot and Google.
Yep. I think I know where it's at.
306.
And Sorth Penguin 046 says, hey John, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking.
899-831 last name.
At till BR T Brad till life flight.
Whipped Up Wishes says, do you all have a burn unit in your hospital there?
No, he has to go to Galveston. We don't have any major trauma centers here. We have to go to other counties, so that's why we have to use helicopters.
At Thorson, 886 people were crazy.
Whipped Up Wishes says, thanks John. At Ed101M says, Officer Gray, anything with Holden. Vegas_local says, I worked in restaurants for over 15 years. I would never wish that kind of pain on anyone, and the healing will be worse.
Yep.
DC Scannerbot says, slots are rigged. Whipped Up Wishes says, we have a level 1 trauma here, so I wasn't sure. Neil Donovan says, I am going to call it a night. I have the flu and don't feel well.
Oh no,
good night.
Feel better soon.
Big Dave BCTX says, and the scanner wakes up.
Yep.
We just seen you.
Yep, we're in Oyster Creek.
Vegas_local says, I read a bunch of articles that fish skin is the best chance for recovery.
RV park, not TV park.
Mets12 says, I hope you don't end up on that special road where you can see your best friends in the swamp.
I know I turned at Nico's and then go back
Texas
down.
Man the Legend says, if you see someone digging in his belly button, mind your business.
Will do. Go down Linda and then turn down there. Yeah, I think it's in the RV. I'm guessing it's in the RV park.
In reference to that other call.
Stream Element says thank you for following Nuckenfute 617.
Thank you so much for the follow. Starlink, don't fail me now.
In reference to that other call, it's going to be unfounded. Nobody's around here.
And Jethro-Miller says this is bizarro world. Usually you take the back roads to avoid the police, but the police are taking the back roads to avoid you.
Yes.
Big Dave BCTX says life flight would land on 523 likely.
Yeah, they're gonna land at the fire department. If they, luckily it's a clear night, so.
3 detained, haven't cleared the car yet. I'm gonna wait for other units.
3 detained, I'm gonna clear the car, wait for other units.
Carolina 34. You can go ahead and launch Lifelight to the Oyster Creek Fire Department parking lot. And if you could contact Oyster Creek as well to set up an LV for us, that would be helpful.
So they're gonna launch Lifelight, as you just heard.
You can go ahead and launch Lifelight to the Oyster Creek Fire Department parking lot. And if you could contact Oyster Creek as well to set up an LV for us, that would be helpful.
Moose_goat says, John, I missed the call. What is happening?
Someone was splashed with gasoline.
Contact is going to be 928 on Mutual County, Harris County channel.
I'm going to stay out of the hell out of their way.
Contact is going to be 928 on Mutual County, Harris County channel.
Gosh, I haven't been out of the car in so long. I hope I remember how to walk.
Wishes says, be safe, John. Mets12 says, be safe, John.
Sorry, can you revise? Hold on. I think I left it. You want to check mine and see if there's a crash.
How'd he get splashed with gas, man?
He was trying to get a bonfire going.
Trying to get a bonfire going. All right, all right. I'm gonna go with go see the helicopter.
Yeah, it's supposed to be at the
fire department. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys get out of the way. Stay out of your way.
I'm gonna wait on them.
All right, I'm staying the hell out of your way, right there.
Just be careful.
Yeah. All right, let's go, guys. So now we know nothing nefarious. Hey, I guessed campfire. I did guess campfire.
Kim Crafting with Pups says, so scary, poor guy. Texas Man the Legend says lighting a bonfire in an RV park is crazy business. MS Girl 82 says that poor fella. Prayers for him. Kakisper says, was it an adult or child?
Don't know. I'm not.
Vegas underscore local says, oh damn, we did that in high school. Gas and fire is bad idea.
ETA 10 minutes for life flight, guys.
At Ed101M says, Officer Gray, we love whenever you and your buddies get along. At Ed101M says, poor fella.
Because we don't.
burned?
Yes.
1710 Roger Station.
Yeah, we don't have trauma center here, so.
Texas Man the Legend says, stop, drop, and roll.
Yes.
Vegas underscore local says he's got to be in so much pain.
Obviously.
At some point I heard, and I don't know, but I think at some point the body shuts down and voids that pain. I think. And they probably got some of that F stuff too to help with the pain. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, or I don't know.
46, the vehicle's going to be unoccupied.
Kim Crafton with Pups says he needs a full-on burn unit.
Yep, I think they're going to go to Galveston.
At Shelby McIver, he's in Oyster Creek. KKTX3 says they said he is 43 years old. Vegas underscore local says it's called passing out to save the organs.
So I'll be on scene as well. Go ahead and turn off fire.
M underscore right 19 says I know they are taking helicopter. How far is Galveston from this location?
About an hour?
At Ed101M says Gray, you're a police officer and a computer guy. Please stay silent. Texas Man the Legend says if you ever had a skin graft, you know the pain. It's the worst ever and there's no painkiller to numb it. At Jethro-Miller says they have these things called burn patches. They're essentially gauze soaked in Vaseline mixed with benzocaine.
Smells like something is burning inside, something electrical.
Chastity underscore gauze says that happened to my brother and he said it was the worst pain ever when they have to scrape it and no meds take the pain away when they do that. Big Dave BCTX says the UTMB Health Blocker Burn Clinic in Galveston provides emergency and comprehensive care for all types of burns, thermal, chemical, electrical, inhalation through its Level I Trauma Center and American Burn Association Verified Burn Center. Gunnisage says are going into shock, but it's good if your body shuts down because of pain.
So will he get an arson charge?
No. It's out in the middle of the country, so.
Gunnisage says sorry, not good.
I don't know if Oyster Creek has a burn ban or not. But I think you can burn whatever you want in Oyster Creek.
I don't have any contact for that mail. I do have them in the system.
Do we go watch a helicopter or go record something else?
Or other emergency contacts.
Helicopter or go record something else? Because we'll be at the helicopter for a while. Let's go see how the landing zone is set up.
Kim Crafton with Pups says how long does it take by helicopter to get there?
Not long at all.
I don't have any contact for that mail.
Mets 12 says how far from helicopter?
Right there.
Big Dave BCTX says helicopter.
All right.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Nanush 1771.
Thank you so much for the follow.
OK likes.
Texas Man the Legend says it's been years since my skin graft and I remember it like it was yesterday. The scraping is worse than torture. Mets 12 says great right turn, I'm proud John.
Thank you.
Ben Wild 202,567 says lots of cops.
Oh hell no.
Big Dave BCTX says helicopter to Galveston, maybe 10 to 15 minutes once in air to Galveston.
I'm cooked, chat, I'm cooked.
Engine 9 up here, 40 yourselves around.
Cars in park.
Gunnysage says I am curious if he was assaulted.
No, he said he was trying to...
says when are you stopping smoking?
Tomorrow.
Freakenstar says 100k likes on TikTok, John.
That's amazing.
More fun leaving it in neutral.
I guess I don't have it.
Kim Crafton with Puffs says I didn't see any signs. Big Dave BCTX says chopper not showing launched yet on radar. At Farting Bastage says I stepped away.
At
How'd the guy get
someone
burned?
starting fire accidentally splashed with gas and burned.
That Carson campfire.
Guys, put it in the chat.
Ben Wild 202,567 says, is this the fire department?
Yes.
Mets 12 says, are they on land in the middle, John? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, they're gonna land in the middle of the
Message
road,
says
pretty much.
5 on parking.
Thanks.
Always film 5-0.
That's bad parking.
Mets 12 says between the fire
Always
trucks.
film 5-0. A Carson Light flight on its way.
At Farting Bastage says always film 5-0.
Always, always. Guys, if you're from the local area, when that helicopter lands, don't be trying to go around the damn emergency vehicles.
Then
You can
Wild
wait 2 minutes.
2,567 says that's lots of lights over there.
Trying to get that fog glare off there.
Big Dave BCTX says chopper just launched from South Base. En route now. Mets 12 says parking 7.5. Texas Man the Legend says really wish burn treatment on my worst enemy. Not even Mr. Crab. Texas Man the Legend says the printer on the other hand, that's a different story. At Ad101M says crab here. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
We are kind of in crab country, guys.
At down_south_farms, yes, waiting on life flight.
At Sorthpang 8046 says John, what happened?
Who out the fire out?
Why did it get cold? Why didn't anybody tell me it was going to get cold? Nobody was going to tell me that? Yeah, cold is dumb. I agree.
Big Dave BCTX says a lot of people
John,
have caught a
it's
lot of
cold.
crabs in Old Oyster Creek. At Sorthpang 8046 says yes, John need a warm jacket. Let's 12 says John, I think it's supposed to get cold tonight.
I only got crabs from my ex.
Texas Man the Legend says you didn't answer your phone when I called. I was going to warn you about the cold after I got a hold of you about your car's extended warranty.
Stop it.
Cold where I am, it's cold, currently 24 degrees.
It wasn't cold the last time we were out on a stop, and now it's cold.
Kim Crafton with Pups says fire truck will block road, correct?
Yes. Do I have a jacket?
Dave BCTX says life flight about 5 minutes out.
a while.
Oh, I had a jacket in here. I don't. Oh, that's all right.
800, you can show the shutdown off 13 at the moment.
All right, 523 is now shut down. Don't, guys, if you're from the local area, do not go around these fire.
12 says John, it's only 58 degrees law.
I know.
It's Ashley White 6167. They're burned from accidental gas splash.
So, guys, if you're from the area, don't go around these trucks. We've seen it before here. These guys know I'm not going to move, so they're not worried about me. If there was another person parked in here, they would tell them. You can't be here. There's a helicopter over there, guys.
Gunnysage says my first dog had literal dreadlocks, so he never got cold in the winter. What was your first pet's name, John?
Oh, he's gonna circle.
Kim Crafton with Pups says sending up prayers. Chastity_Draw says, John, watch out though. Landing on pavement will throw all kinds of stuff everywhere.
I always dip inside the police department in here when it lands. It's takeoff, it seems to be worse than landing. But you are right.
That pilot's getting a Benny.
Texas Man the Legend says hope he minds the power lines.
Me too, is one here standing by him.
accidental burn from gas splash.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
That farting bastard says don't remember it. Kitty.
At Jordan Street can't buy a splash with gas.
Gunsage says, can you hear your Schwarzenegger getting the chopper impression? Texas man, the legend says to it get a go for my first flight, but my second flight was 66K.
I need a haircut.
She says that IRU is not. Texas man, the legend said John, move around and make sure they don't have no building signs. They used to.
No, I have chicken legs. That's me.
That's not good. The stretcher out of the right ambulance.
Stephen Legion 53 says, I just got here. Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's not me.
The rebel said Oyster Creek has been really using since, so illegal aliens from Sweden came to town. And Carter Bastard says my ride was in 1990. I don't remember how much it cost. Texas man, the legend says my new friend is from Switzerland.
I think, yeah, Oyster Creek was invaded by Switzerland the other night.
On that stretcher, or is the victim not here yet?
No, they're trying to get him from one stretcher to the other.
Next 12 says, John, how much money for you to do the chicken dance for their legs? Barney of the Rebel says, oh sorry, you knew the invasion I was referring to. Says 154 on Twitch.
That's amazing.
Oh no.
King Crafting with Puck says is that a special bird wrap they are cooling down. Underscore Ghost says that's a dirty floor.
It's not bad. Just a rug.
Next 12 says nice shoes, John. At Party Basket says 103 on YouTube. The Rebel says when I was in the Navy I pulled a guy from the water who was burnt head to toe. Sadly when I pulled him off, his skin basically staying up like a suit and his flesh and bones stayed in the water. Haunts me daily remembering that. At Farming Basket says please hit the like. Says they cover burn victims to keep the skin from being in contact with contaminants or being struck by objects. David 041873 says WHT happened, I just got here.
We're in Oyster Creek. The guy was burned from head to toe, is from what the dispatcher said. Gasoline, trying to start a bonfire. She's going to be going to Galveston.
Barney of the Rebel says it's more to stop it sticking to anything Texas man or legend. Barney of the Rebel says we can all look on flight radar and gets John's exact location so we can protect the alligators he has in the trunk.
They are sedated.
Big Dave BCTX says 1223 lift off.
You can show us clear this call. Heading back to the city, back in service.
I'm also clear this call.
Texas Man the Legend says there's a creek right next to the police department, John. It has plenty of singles. MS Girl 82 says hopefully they can give him some kind of relief.
Yep.
Frankenstar says 332 on TikTok.
Hey, that's amazing.
Barney of the Rebel says they may not stay at Galveston. Big Dave BCTX. Barney of the Rebel says John just broke the law and had tobacco inside the building.
You don't know that.
Barney of the Rebel says now he'll break the law and do a wide right turn.
All right, man. We'll see you. Always. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John
And
Gray.
Jethro-Miller says, oh no, that helicopter just blew out your back window. Better send a receipt to the city.
It doesn't even sound like insurance fraud.
At Fargenbastage says allegedly.
If you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner and we record police interactions. I guess in helicopters. Brazoria County is about 50 miles south of Houston, right on the Gulf Coast.
DJ Skinny Steve says, looks like the chopper is going north.
It's north? Okay. What do I know? Who's in charge of telling me it was going to get cold?
Vegas_locals says cheer 500.
Thank you so much,
Stream
Vegas.
says Vegas_locals just cheered 500 bits.
With the 500 bits. Thank you so much, Vegas.
Mets12 says the alligators didn't tell you. Barney of the Rubble says, hey you. Yeah, you with the Prime membership. That free sub is just sitting there doing nothing while BC Scanner is out here making live arrests. Why subscribe to someone playing video games when you could be riding along with real action? Chases, arrests, justice, all from your couch. Your Prime sub is free. The excitement is priceless. Amazon is footing the bill for your personal ride-along experience. Stop scrolling. Start subscribing. BC Scanner is waiting to take you on patrol. Frankenstein says next week. Texas Man the Legend says crab here. Don't even think about turning left at Buc-ee's.
Dang it, we gotta hear the...
Change the nature to code.
Sure, 13400.
We missed the light flight traffic, hold on.
Light 2, Victor.
Hold on, guys. I'll replay it.
Just for information, we got more fireworks coming from the lake, correction, life area.
27, you can check that.
Barney of the Rubble says, is it true ups only turn right on their routes? Stream Element says thank you for following Fieldy's nuts.
My fingers hurt.
Thank you for the finger heart.
You spicy little
Thank
fart.
you for the ice cream.
With the ice cream, with the chili, thank you. And the roses.
My fingers hurt.
With the finger
You
heart.
spicy
My
little
fingers
fingers
for the
hurt.
ice cream.
My
Thank you
fingers
for the
hurt.
ice cream.
Thank you so much. I promise I'm not an ambulance chaser. I know this looks bad. This looks bad, but I'm not an ambulance chaser.
130 for 87 BP. Not bad.
This does look bad, though. All right, now I'm not an ambulance chaser anymore.
No.
Mets12 says John farted.
did not. That means I got a rose. That's what that noise is.
Chastity underscore Ga says it was a good cover up. Now cops will think they're off the hook.
You spicy little fart.
Thank you for the chili.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Thank you for the ice cream.
My fingers hurt.
Thank you for the finger heart.
You spicy little fart.
We're getting some TikTok gifts, guys.
At Fargenbastage says now we need to find the Clue PD craps game.
I think we're gonna go to Lake Jackson now.
Head to Ty Burns can mean a lot affecting speech, hearing, talking, walking, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I hope he will.
Yeah, but it's gonna
Be okay.
Our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family and friends, by the way. We're in Freeport, Texas right now, guys.
Very much. He was just trying to warm up his family.
Barney of the Rubble says, oh John, can you believe I did something good? I got accredited so I can assess dogs to become qualified as accredited service dogs and remain committed to not using it to make profit. I obviously have to cover expenses, but it won't be anything more than that.
Look at that.
Mets12 says, is your co-workers working tonight in Lake Jackson, John?
I'm definitely not a cop. They're not my co-workers.
Look at Clowns83 says, is it almost time for Bar Close in Lake Jackson?
It is, yeah, we're about 30 minutes away. By the time I get there, it'll be closing time. You guys are
Mets12 says, sorry, your blueberry pancake friends. Barney of the Rubble says, Clued is closing in on those wide right turns.
Oh.
At Sorthpang8046 says, John, I heard that there was a stolen ambulance in California 11.
Dang.
At Fargenbastage says, wide right.
Sorry, I'm working on it. I'm gonna go to prison for that, man. I already got one strike. 2 more strikes and I'm out. I'm legit trying to work on it, but I can see it's not going very well.
Gunnysage says, can you certify Frankie as a service animal?
I'm not sure he'd be a good service animal. That is pretty cool, Barney.
Why in the world would you steal an ambulance? They are not fast law.
I actually recorded another guy who stole an ambulance once here in Lake Jackson. Followed him all the way to, like, I can't remember. Right outside of West Columbia.
says, is Cheetah still in jail, John?
I don't know.
At Fargenbastage says, I'm a let it go tonight.
I actually covered an ambulance being stolen once. And I kind of did. I'm not proud of that stop because I said, God, man, why'd you steal the ambulance? He goes, man, I was trying to get away from something. I shouldn't have asked him that. That was when I first started, by the way. I said him, up to incriminate himself, and I wasn't really proud of that. I think we talked to that guy the other day, didn't we? Say, remember me? I'm the one who stole the ambulance.
Mets12 says that's before you knew about the word allegedly.
That's hilarious.
Yes. Meanwhile, 202,567 says 12.
The helicopter was interesting as well.
Hey. Well, honestly, we didn't have much before that.
Wicked Clowns 83 says we did. Barney of the Rubble says the doctors on the helicopter must have stabilized the guy. They were doing 350 kilometers per hour but dropped back to 210 kilometers per hour. Big Dave BCTX says Dawes office asked John for the video. John said 1080p or 4K version.
Stop it, I didn't do that. That's not true.
At wow.
That's not true.
Got you lifting Hotel 326.
Plug in the scanner.
Barney of the Rubble says front or rear view also.
Thank you for the heart meat.
Countryboy 23123 says always film 5-0.
Always, always.
Barney of the Rubble says not sure on Ada as they have set a flight plan with destination. Countryboy 23123 says slots are rigged.
You spicy little fart!
Thank you for the chili.
You spicy little fart!
If I get hit by that corny ass move one more time, I'm done.
We got a corn. All the other platforms like, what the hell is that?
I'll be around.
Thank you so much.
If I get hit by that corny ass move one more time, I'm done.
Ice cream.
What the ice cream?
Thank you for the ice
You
cream.
spicy little fart!
Another chili.
You spicy little fart!
At the complex, are you going to be courtyard side or on the back side of the home?
My fingers hurt.
With the fingers.
You spicy little fart!
Dollar General. The first stairs going up to the office.
Barney of the Rubble says looks like they are going to Pearland, so about 2 minutes. And Jethro Miller says sponsored by Loretta.
How's Bell doing? I haven't seen him in a while. Has he gone live in a while? He's still on a break.
So he's coming out. I'm not seeing anyone.
Here.
Barney of the Rubble says, how is your mate Lowry? Ben Wild 200 2567 says 16. And Jethro Miller says he hasn't been live for a while, but he's a badger, and badgers have real loose, thick, tough skin.
Said it was going to be a black male, small to medium build. Couldn't tell what he was wearing.
I'm at the complex. Is he going to be coming outside or on the aspect of losing his keys? 33.
Big Dave BCTX says, oh, you know who made the local news with an interview and everything.
I saw that.
Barney of the Rubble says, have you told laid-off janitor that if he doesn't return soon that he'll be fired?
Nope. He's on holiday. Or traveling, he said. I'm not the boss of him. Oh, hell no. Turn on your lights, man. There you go.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Levick Reed 09.
Thank you so much for the follow. Over on Twitch. Guys, we are live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok tonight.
5412, you can show us around. So you can show me out. I'm not seeing anybody.
Clear. We're not doing t-shirts in our apartment.
So you can show all your 10-8 information.
This is where I always lose my $5 I make on YouTube.
Mets 12 says tire pressure check.
It's good.
When did Mr. Gaddis Pizza in Lake Jackson close?
Not sure.
Double check. Seven, caller, please. He may have gone back inside. Said it was going to be a black male, small to medium build. Couldn't tell what he was wearing.
Mets 12 says, was it last night you told them guys arguing to shut up?
Yeah.
Barney of the Rubble says, I just sent you 5 on Venmo.
Well, thank you so much.
Barney of the Rubble says, hopefully Monopoly money is accepted anyway.
Yeah, well, if they catch me with music, then we gave all our earnings to the record companies tonight, so. Hopefully you guys couldn't hear what songs those were.
Yada, yada, yada.
Damn it. I did not mute in time. There goes
Mets 12 says, I think it was the single that you sang out with John. Big Dave BCTX says Life Flight is approaching TMC in Houston now.
Damn it. There goes my $5 I made from YouTube tonight.
Hey, Johnny, can I get you in the office?
Southwest Surfing.
Are you serious?
Yep. If Barney could make out that song, then I have to give the entire stream.
Jethro Yoda says, wait, does that mean my super chat goes to the stupid record company too?
No, if super chats I get to keep.
Chastity_Gaw says, wow, they caught outfit that quick, I didn't even hear anything.
No, super chats I get to keep. But they get my $5 ad money.
I wasn't saying any song, I was trying to say Yethel.
Yep, no, thank you for letting me know. No.
Gunnysage says that's crazy. You should make at least $6 or $7 from YouTube.
Thank you.
Mets 12 says, who is Barney?
Barney of the Rubble.
Kim Crafton with Puffs says, wow, flight went to Houston.
Yeah, I just assumed they would go to Galveston.
Fuentz_991 says, see YouTube always messing stuff up. At Sorthpang8046 says, John Jethro sent you $2 on YouTube side.
Thank you so much, Jethro.
Mets 12 says, oh, I thought it was a YouTube bot law.
Jethro, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back, guys. I've been talking this whole time. Yeah, I was saying it's almost impossible to stream IRL on YouTube because you're gonna inevitably run into music. So.
Sorry, John.
That's all right. Thank you.
Mets 12 says, John, it's okay, we get it, you had to fart.
It's going to be a male. He's going to be standing outside. Trying to get a description.
Gunnysage says, do you still talk to us when you're driving around without streaming?
Do I still talk to you? Yeah, I'm talking right now. No, the other day I actually I had to go somewhere and I wasn't streaming. I actually turned up the radio and was singing loud like all the other people get to do. It's pretty exciting, actually.
Ben Wild 200-2567 says always film 5-0.
Always, always. Hey, I got a member on the scanner page. I actually got a membership on the scanner page. That's amazing.
So it's going to be at a Harris County Precinct 8 for this meeting. We're like,
3913. There's no 3913. Quick closure time.
Ben Wild 200-2567 says -6.
In the Taylor and
Well, if tonight has been your first night watching me, it's been a pretty uneventful stream. Sorry about that, but hey, I live in a small town and a small town community, so this is not Bakersfield or Tulsa or.
10-4 at this time.
I just film whatever happens in my little community. Or LA. Even Galveston has more stops than I do. But my mission is not to make sensational videos. Thank you for the heartbeat. My mission is to make a change in my community, so which I think we do every day. We do it as a team.
Who called the cops?
We got a donut. Thank you so much.
Mets 12 says don't do it, John.
You already know.
101702, 1017-2002. Crossing clear for second.
Control infrared.
First name Adrian. Last name Joel. Edward William Edward.
Big Dave BCTX says, but don't worry. It picks up between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Ben Wild 200-2567 says, good stop, John.
Thanks.
First name John Adam Mary Edward Robert Ida Adam Nora. Last name King Nora Ocean X-ray Ocean Nora. 12006 120-2006.
Mets 12 says, but John.
What? I'm not going to the palm trees. But I am going to park and use less gas. And listen to the scanner. Lock in.
David Zebra, David. 5331. David Zebra, David. 5331.
Actually, I'm going to wait for a clue cop to come by. We're going to follow him.
PD parking lot. 1211.
What? That's in Freeport.
45. I'm going to be transporting Scott subject to your location. Okay. So, everything's 10-4 at this time. Back to service.
Kim B. Crafting with the donuts. I'm going back through the gift list.
Mets 12 says, I just thought you was giving you a spill. I thought tonight was over with law.
No, I'm going to hang out a little bit longer. How many miles I put on my car? I don't even know.
3, what's your ETA, Herman? We're going to go to St. Luke's, but
Quince _991 says till 2.
Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, I'm ahead of you. Okay, yeah, you're on St. Luke's, so we won't be in position because I'm about a minute and a half ahead of you, I think. Sounds all right. Yeah, we're showing 5 miles behind you.
904, 12/9/2004. Wait for 3rd.
How did that get unplugged?
First name, John, Adam, Mary, Edward, Robert, Ida, Adam, Nora. Last name, King, Nora, Ocean, X-ray, Ocean, Nora. 12006, 120/2006.
Got 44. 39.
See if I can fix George.
49. All the subjects are clear.
You sample. David Zebra, David. 331. David Zebra, David. Pulling into the PD parking lot. 1211.
44, last name Wood is clear.
Big Dave BCTX says scanner is behind, I think.
No, it's done on purpose. I rewound it a minute ago. So we can hear the life flight traffic. I'll get a current.
Last name Wood is clear.
Ben Wild 202,567 says it's 12 degrees here right now.
It's 59 here, and I'm freezing.
16, you can show me back in with George. Okay.
Oh, this is going to play music anytime. Let me see if Spotify closed.
Flint's _991 says seems good, 100 seems good, 100 seems good, 100. Stream Elements says Flint's _991 just cheered 300 bits.
Flint's with the 300 bits. Thank you so much.
Good.
All right, George, why are you not connecting?
Comes back to Derek Zavala, 12/14/2001. He's showing eligible, not able to check vocal.
Ben Wild 202,567 says today is going to be 32 degrees.
Four-door with valid registration.
Cool. Life flight 5, control. What you got? Can I get your MON and vitals for the ER?
I'm working on George.
Yeah, they'll call you for that. They're low physical teams.
They're going to be confirmed on that gray 2007 four-door with valid registration.
20 knots, both units tonight. Cool. Show me how to park check. 46. knots, both units tonight. 48, can you start me a second? 10-4.
49.
1587-4893. 158.
48, eastbound or westbound?
Hey, John.
Hey. Lots of 6-7s.
Approximately 19-year-old male. Return on Augustine from female Argent Creek. Custody valid, no one. Current vital signs GCS 3 on the event. Heart rate 120. Blood pressure is unobtainable at this moment. 20 respiration. His title is 39. He is 96%. And our ETA is probably somewhere around 4 minutes.
150-309-677.
At Ryan Walmart 2944 says W.
2944 says Pontiac.
Shows to be valid, no one.
Let me try turning it off. Opening the door. Dismiss.
720. Be back there this morning. 29.
I'm trying to fix George, guys, so we don't have to, so we can get our good quality voice back. And listening to a call, of course.
Big Dave BCTX says never heard the flight report for the burn patient, in particular his GCS number. Anyone hear it?
That was so a long time ago. I don't remember.
Ben Wild 202,567 says -1.
I'm clear on your notes. I don't believe this is hard.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Jan 9182.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the rose.
$7501. Show me. 220. Do we have anything on the license plate? Okay. For possible apartment number 6204.
Ah! Who called the cops?
Thank you so much for the donuts.
BCSO 1 town 21. Okay. Show this unit up.
Alright, Clute's doing something in an apartment somewhere.
Okay. For possible apartment number 6204. Tampa.
Flint's _991 says cheer 100 cheer 100. Stream Elements says Flint's _991 just cheered 200 bits.
Thank you for the 200 bits.
At Dino Vittorio 9249 says hi John.
Hi.
Nice to see you tonight.
Good to see you. Alright. I give up on George. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell's going on with them.
Ben Wild 202,567 says everyone George is broken.
Yeah. Has nothing to do.
Kim Crafton with Pups says just jump back and we going to a call.
Dino with the super chat. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try. Cluth's being sneaky, but the dispatcher messed up and said apartment number, so I'm gonna go check the apartments.
At Dino Vittorio 9249 says, "You're so welcome, John."
Back to service. Okay. Back to service. Okay. At hospital.
There's another.
Ben Wild 200-2567 says we found one.
Found two.
Flight 3, St. Luke's Hotel 326.
At Jethro-Miller says Dino Vittorio 9,249 sent 13.99 Canadian monies.
Thank you so much for that.
Countryboy 23,123 says I am gonna tell him you're their law.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him we're here. It's secret. He doesn't see us over here. There's no way he sees us. We're hidden. We're not even suspicious in a closed business, not even parked right. We're barely
Countryboy
suspicious at all.
23,123 says secret ain't that right, John?
That's right. He doesn't know.
Female wearing a denim shirt and jeans is refusing to leave because she wants a ride from officers to Cattleman. 46 clearback.
There's the repossession.
Now we're getting some notes out of them.
15. Right here, I'll be arrested. I call you discard 46.
Respond at 1535 South Highway 35, Interstate Plus reference trespass.
Ben Wild 202,567 says I have to go back to school on Monday. I don't want to go back. At Ad101M says dispatch please show 2 officers on scene at the Mexican grocery store.
It's not me. I'm not the officer. I'm not an officer.
15. Right here, I'll be arrested. I call you discard 46.
Country Boy 23,123 says shish. At Jethro-Miller says you almost fooled us, John, but we know that you have one of those license plate flippers and your county plate is underneath the film 50.
Ah, is that what it is?
Country Boy 23,123 says I rather sit here BC, we know he's not messing with anyone.
That's right.
Ben
That's
Wild 202,567 says we dose C notes start.
Ben Wild 202567 says we dose C notes start.
Months from now. They'll be back to shaking people down at nighttime. Alright, let's go, guys.
Ben Wild 202,567 says oh okay. Country Boy 23,123 says is this C note shift?
It's a version of it. It's not, they've become the new C note shift. All right, guys, what are they doing over here? Telling secrets. It's just sad that this is the way we have to do this shift now.
Country Boy 23,123 says oh boy, 2 cops, John, watch out, they might hit you.
Shit, hopefully they see me over here.
Gunnysage says the telephone pole looks drunk.
Too soon. That was the actual cop who hit the pole, by the way.
Country Boy 23,123 says your little calls, I remember when that cop said that.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Skinny Steve says no poles were harmed this time.
No poles were harmed.
Ben Wild 202,567 says zoom out.
Yeah, I got you.
At Ad101M says clue here. Dispatch, please show Officer Gray blacked out at the grocery store. Melanie Syop 1784 says you should have said to the cops you hit the pole running to your little calls.
Yeah, be careful.
Country Boy 23,123 says everyone be cool.
Everyone be cool.
Alright, can you copy a DL and advise the jury we'll get a return?
They're good.
4233-5469. 4233-5469. Should return to Caitlin Armstrong.
Country Boy 23,123 says cops behind us be cool. Davis_local says, I was thinking, have we unlocked an armadillo?
I think we have.
15378514. 15378514.
I think we've unlocked the armadillo.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Wanda number 9.
Thank you for the follow. You guys are falling asleep on me.
02394412.
I could.
Clear enough.
Andy AM says, I'm here. I wasn't earlier, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
And Jethro-Miller says, I'm not falling asleep, I'm just really baked.
Oh. Alright, alright.
Ad101M says, who's falling asleep? We're his till at least 6.
Oh,
Big
no.
Dave BCTX says, all 140 of us.
That's right. See what's happening in Freeport.
Gunnysage says, just waiting for the shopping carts to make their move. We must always be vigilant.
That's right. Never know when they'll strike.
Bio Preppers 1 says I'm awake very baked. Ad101M says I'm here at Relajo watching the stream. Drunk.
Oh, you're at Relajo?
To your information, there's a customer that's restraining the actor.
Everybody be very quiet. He doesn't see us. There's no way he sees us. What's so scary? I don't get scared. I'm doing Lord's work. Everybody be quiet.
Gunnisage says watch out, that light pole is trying to sneak up behind him.
Uh-oh.
Ad101M says Freeport here. Dispatch, please show me an Officer Gray on scene at Relajo. DJ Skinny Steve says this is my whisper voice.
Uh-oh.
Hilmacoker says you woke me up whispering lol at.
I didn't see that one coming. Let me check my battery. Has to be almost dead by now. 9% left on battery. I'm gonna put my car in park. All right, everybody can get out and stretch if you want to. Get out and stretch.
I am part of the extra special forces and we're still working on our inside voices.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to answer some of your questions on TikTok.
Flight 2, lifting to south base.
BC Scannerbot says slots are rigged.
They're definitely not rigged. They're hardly rigged at all. I don't know why I'm typing in the chat. I guess I could just say the answers to the questions.
49.
Yeah, the John Gray account is me.
Bye-bye.
That's the account I just set up for monitoring. So I can actually see the chat on TikTok. Who is in the police car? That would be a Freeport cop.
It's going to be at County Road 146 in West Bend.
Clear, pulling up.
That's an Alvin. What am I doing? I'm cop watching. I'm watching this guy watch the other people.
Barney of the Rubble says, can you type, I love making love to alligators, on the account to prove it's actually you, John.
Stop it. Let me see. I don't know why TTS is not working. Yes, if you think if you have a heart me or you're a team member, yes, your comments will read out loud on TikTok. Let's see, what are the rules?
Wicked Clowns 83 says that would be John Gray.
Yeah, if you could drop a heart me, your comments will be read. We win. Sent to heart me. I don't know. It might not be working. Where are you going? Let me test.
Testing text to speech.
Barney of the Rubble says it says to drop galaxies for TTS.
Galaxies? Yes, galaxies.
Flight 2, Canada Virtue CHI St. Luke's Brazosport, Hotel 303 to HCA, the Women's Hospital of Texas, Hotel 322.
Hotel. Okay, there we go.
And Lauren O'Brien 2 says hi everyone.
Hi. Set it back to followers. Thank you for the heart me.
Oh.
At Ed101M says Freeport here. I'm getting the heck out of here. Just heard what you did to that gator.
Yes, I've been arrested
At
5.
He's been doing it for many years.
Yeah, I've been doing this about 7 years. I have been arrested 5 times. But I've never been convicted of a crime.
At Bikes for Life 775 get in trouble for what exactly?
Yeah, you can't beat the ride. That's what I talk about every day. You can't beat the ride. You can beat the rap. Usually, if you just follow my advice and STFU, don't talk yourself right into a jail cell. Then you'll manage to stay out of our horrible Texas jails for victimless crimes. The problem is, 80% of the population supports putting people in jail if their grass is too tall, so we're cooked. We live in a police state disguise.
101M says John Gray was arrested before they offered him a job chat.
Okay, I don't want the new TikTok people. Let's lay off on John's a cop joke. So I'm trying to introduce myself. Yeah, they might think I'm really a cop.
Return for James Randall, deal clear, eligible, no 99. Temper, thank you. Location, he did find a door to be open and introducing 4040, FM5.
46 Remain silent.
Always remain silent. I'm definitely, you'll hear the chat occasionally call me Officer Gray or something like that. I am definitely not a cop. It's just, they're just kidding. They do it to get under my skin. And it works.
I sent heart me another heart, I sent another heart me.
Thank you for the heart me's.
4040, FM523, space 24.
Gunnysage says just follow John's advice and take his parking class for just $999 per session.
Yeah, my parking is not so great. I admit that.
Service is service. It's going to be 304 station. It's going to be a 22-year-old male who was the brother of the caller, causing us disturbance. Hey, Ashley, whatever Franklin has there, any rupture? We're up to Asco, calling back. They did say she's 4 centimeters. We'll figure it out. Thanks, you know, 7. It's gonna be 22-year-old.
Guys, if you're not following me on the other platforms, do me a favor.
You, John.
Vegas _ local says not a cop, but he pronounces apricot funny.
It is pronounced apricot. I'll have that argument all day.
Almost forgot to use my backup account.
Is the Muffin Man here?
The Muffin Man is not here.
Do you have anyone to serve it? Thanks, you know, 7.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Can you follow PD? Team on the line, sending email with his hands on her. They're also on location.
Is it
At Ad 101M
Yes.
says BC stands for British Columbian New Folks. Welcome in.
It's not true. We're in Brazoria County. Thank you for the populars.
I am fabulous, just wish I could sleep.
Me too. I'll stay awake. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, the answer to the question is yes, it's slow tonight.
I think I have apnea or insomnia.
Join I missed a lot. I have not seen you pop up for a long time.
Well, we've been on...
This is cool. What are you doing?
We've been on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube every night. Now I'm implementing TikTok
Gunnysage
again.
says get some rest, I'll take the wheel for a while.
All right, good. I'll just get in the passenger seat. Yeah, I went away from this platform for a little while. We haven't quit. It's been live every night. But TikTok...
That's why.
TikTok made some changes that's making me happy to come back.
Barney of the Rubble says John is the Brazoria County version of Frank Abagnale Jr. If you don't know who Frank is, watch Catch Me If You Can. It's where a criminal starts working for the law enforcement agency. This is a near-identical story with John F. Gray, the live-streaming law enforcement officer from Brazoria County.
All right, Barney, that's...
And Nanigoto says Ad 101 John is going to send you to the headmaster's office soon. Lol.
I'm definitely not a cop. They would fire me pretty quickly.
I usually watch on Twitch last few months. FYP sent me here again.
Yay!
I was looking on TikTok, that's why I have not seen you.
Yeah. But now I think I'm gonna come back to TikTok too.
I subbed on it.
Well, thank you so much.
Barney of the Rubble says, oh, how come you had those people in the car who got fines and arrested then? At Ad101M says TikTok here. Don't get too comfortable, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think I am moving to my chair.
Moving to your chair? All right. I'll be moving to my chair here shortly as well.
I can't sleep in bed, just not tired.
Barney of the Rubble says, would Pam be impressed if Leonard DiCaprio played you in a movie?
Catch me if you can.
Are we going to a call?
No, I'm actually headed to the palm trees. We'll save our 100.
At Ad101M says, what do you mean you will be moving to your chair, Gray?
I'm gonna go look at the statistics to see how this did tonight. This is a new format where I'm trying out.
Mr. John.
Hello to you. It's a new format I'm trying on Twitch, Kick.
Barney of the Rubble
YouTube.
says, can you show us the palm trees on Alligator Road?
We're on 4 platforms live right
palm
now.
trees?
That's where we usually end the stream. I'll show you in a minute.
Are we going to a call?
No, we're wrapping up for the night.
At Ad101M says, dear here. I didn't see you tonight, but it's still fuck you, John Gray.
Ending so soon.
That's 138.
5412. So you can show us clear back to service and have a good night.
Unless the SWAT team jumps out between here and the palm trees.
You're leaving, John.
Yeah. I'm tired. We will be live tomorrow night.
And Jethro-Miller says that you weren't kidding about the numbers TikTok pulls in Vertigo is kind of lame on YouTube, but if it's gonna pull in the numbers.
That's what I want to see.
908 to Oyster Creek. We're going to be responding to a call for a fall in address 4040 FM 52030.
Michelle 210 says -2.
I'll get George fixed tomorrow. Don't know what's wrong with him.
433-421 check.
Barney of the Rubble says at least you're so well known to the police it's near impossible for them to justify swatting you no matter what anyone said.
Yeah? I don't know, whatever headlights came with Camaro. Whatever headlights come with the 2019
Miller
Camaro.
says Carolina Fort Worth, her horizontals were dead when she went vertical. She started pulling in 400 to 600 a stream.
Yeah, that's if I go vertical, that's to do the same thing. They're only promoting vertical lives, but then I'm ripping the audience off of the quality image, right? Like you're missing
Michelle
half the picture.
210 says 15. Stream Elements says thank you for following the car 12,344.
The car, thank you so much for the follow. All right, this is the scene of the crime. We
And
returned.
Nanagoto says TikTok, the palm trees are where we end the stream each night so John can maintain his home privacy.
Yeah. And he'll take you guys home with me.
Jeffro Miller says it depends on how you look at it. I think only a handful of nerds like me watch on PC. I think don't most watch on a device.
80% of my followers are watching on a phone. Not 80, 50 on Twitch. 50%. Sorry, not 80. 56% are watching on iPhones. Everybody be cool, by the way. Everybody be cool. They've been behind me since I made the excellent wide right, or not wide right turn. They're deliberately...
I'm on a tablet.
You're on a tablet, all right. I got my license, my left turn signal on, well within 100 feet. All right, they turned, guys. They turned. We're in the clear. We're in the clear.
Michelle 210 says, great, someone hold my bag. I'll take it back in a minute.
They turned. We're good. We're good.
I am on Samsung Galaxy.
All right. Well, this is being streamed from a
Leave
Galaxy.
John alone, coppers.
Yeah, leave me alone. What they said. That was the exact same spot. They tried to get me again.
LD Murder says, I sent you 30 for gas before going on TikTok.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm on a Samsung too.
Do they cops know who you are?
Yes, they know who I am.
I think they want donuts.
Yes, they definitely know who I am. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits, the subscriptions, the super chats, the kicks, the memberships, the donuts, the roses, all the other, just watching through the ads. Thank you so much, guys. We're a team. It takes all of us working together, and I appreciate every one of you for being here. If it wasn't for you guys, they would have taken me out a long time ago.
Thanks for the night. Gunnysage says thanks for the stream.
You're welcome.
And Nannygoto says nighty night, John and Trunkies.
Nighty night.
See you tomorrow on the same red light channel,
All
same
right.
red light place.
Yeah, I'll try to be a
What
little
do you
earlier.
actually do, Yomnu, here?
We record police. We listen to the scanner, we record
Michelle
police interactions.
210 says good night, John.
Good night.
Are you getting back on?
Tomorrow, yes, sir. Later on today.
Barney of the Rubble says John is a Clute certified wide right turn professional.
That's right. We're making jokes about that because the last ticket I got.
Andy AM says night, Mr. Scan and Trunkies.
Good night.
Okay.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you hit the follow. I'll give you a couple minutes to hit the follow button so don't get lost in your sea of creators. Bye. Good night, everyone. Be nice to one another.
I am sure the cops really love you, lol.
They're not big fans of me, actually.
Send it to me and I
Barney
can
of the
come
Rubble
and
says
send
good
more
night,
gifts.
John, Pam,
night.
Trunkies and alligators.
Good night, alligators.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Slick Vic TV.
Thank you so much for the follow. Takes me a second to end all the streams, guys. They're actually running from 3 different computers, so I don't need that one. That's the wrong one.
Send it to me and I can come and send more gifts.
Let's see, rest. Then Beast 5. Good night, TikTok. Thank you for the rose.
Do they cops mess with you a lot?
Yes. Yeah, they do. And on this one,